are you? My name is MWIJUKA and I'm a volunteer at the Uganda Red Cross Society. I work in Nakivale Refugee Settlement, Sinjero district in Uganda. This is the youth center, and as you can know that the youth center is a place for where the youth gather around for peer activities, trainings, drama, and very many activities of the youth, sexual education. This is a place that they have always gathered and they got all that knowledge. But because of COVID-19, right now the youth are in a lockdown process. They are no longer accessing these services. Dancing, youth empowerment, promoting girl child, and very many activities. So as you can see, we actually see no one around this place. So this means that because of COVID-19, we no longer have all these activities. As you can see, of course, these are the streets in base camp. Of course, this is a trading center where the young people and the refugees used to come and gather around for doing business to earn a living. But of course, as you can see, the streets are almost empty. You would come here to do some small businesses, but right now they are not doing it because of lockdown. They are not allowed to be here. So COVID-19 has affected them economically. They have the youth selling clothes, buying new materials, doing businesses. So all these activities have been stopped. This is one of the areas in Nakivale where the youth used to come to play football. This is Kashozwa, a village in Nakivale Refugee Settlement. Young people used to come here to play football, to do a lot of exercises, athletics, running around, acrobatics, and very many other exercises. But because of the epidemic, right now there's no one, as you can see for yourself. This is Rubondo, a zone in Nakivale Refugee Settlement, where very many young people, very many young refugees and the youth have been affected by COVID-19. And of course, as you can see in the background, there are very many homes. Very many refugees are out there not having anything to do. I mean, they are stranded out there in all these homes without anything to do because of the pandemic. All the activities, the business activities, the education, and of course very many other sectors have been, put to hold. Talking about education, the young refugees are not getting opportunities for going to school because of this pandemic. And of course right here we are at Kashozwa Primary School, where the young people, of course, they are at home because they have been affected by this epidemic and they are not accessing the education. Of course, this is Kashozwa Primary School in Nakivale Refugee Settlement. The young people and of course the youth, the children, and of course all students are at home because of COVID-19 pandemic. All the young people, of course, have been forced to stay at home because of this epidemic. And of course, as you know, that the people who are in modern areas, in urban centers, they are doing e-learning, and this is a rural area. These refugees, they don't have an opportunity for doing online education. In conclusion, COVID-19 has affected the refugee youth politically, socially, and economically. So politically, it has affected the youth from establishing youth-centered leadership. For example, empowerment of a girl child program, establishment of youth leadership through youth centers, and of course other things. And then economically, COVID-19 has affected the youth from coming up with business ideas and social economic life where they can earn a living. All these aspects have been affected by COVID-19. And then socially, association has been stopped. Students are no longer going back to schools because of COVID-19 pandemic.